Getting ready to do a cardio session. Gonna take a little bit of pre-workout. Starting off, I already did one shot of this earlier. This is the sour rainbow candy. I like the pre-workout. It's gonna help burn a little bit more calories during my cardio, give me a little bit more energy than last time. Also took the G-Shred. I take this twice a day to help speed up and boost my metabolism. We go with 1 scoop, guys. Caffeine is a drug. Don't overdo it. It's good to cycle on and off of it to get more effective results. If you do purchase this, go to HTLT Supplements, coupon code Batman, all capital. Mix that up. Getting a little bit hungry, so this will help with my cravings and my appetite, along with my energy levels. What's up, Ite? Ite? So I'm live here on, when I do my cardio, I go live on Instagram and TikTok as well, and I answer questions. So if you guys hear me answering questions, I'm speaking to TikTok. What's up, TikTok? We got a few people in here now. Today's Thursday. I'm going to see Ant-Man later on tonight. I'm going to do a review on that on the channel. You could check that out. This has kind of become like my journal, doing these cardio workouts, showing you the updates on my physique. I've been cheating on my diet a lot. Back on track. I feel pretty lean today. See how I look in a bit. I can't do the voice until we get out there. And of course, no spoilers. The movie got bad reviews. I'll give you guys my honest opinion on it. Everybody knows that Batman's honest. Here's the energy drinks. We also do energy drink reviews. Same with caffeine, guys. Don't overdo it. The energy drinks aren't bad for you if you're gonna drink 1 a day, half of 1 a day. Don't drink like 3 or 4 of these. Don't do them if you're not old enough. Good one, Dude Lovins. You've been gone a few. All of my TikTok accounts are down. They took down my live feature. They do this all the time. I have no idea why, but they can't stop me. I have unlimited backup accounts. I'm glad you found me, Brenda. If I'm not on TikTok, I'll always be on Instagram. TikTok doesn't want me to make them money. I'll be happy to do it for YouTube or Instagram. But you can always find me. I'm always out there. Every time I lose an account, I make 10 more. Batman's not going anywhere. I was saying that earlier. People attack me on TikTok. It's like, I don't even respond, but I get in trouble for bullying. You would think they would actually go after the bullies, not the person that's making them money. I don't get it. For some reason, they have the best live feature on the internet, though, so I'll continue to use TikTok because of the engagement. Of course, I always have contingency plans. I'm Batman. There's always ways around this. I had a face. I had a YouTube that showed my face. Is that what you're talking about, Brenda? I just took that down. I thought it was just an accident in the video, but it was just like a two-minute video, so I just deleted it. Otherwise, I would have left it up. Yeah, I use the caffeine as pre-workout. Yeah, it's not right. Celia Bloom, it's not right. It's not fair. Life's not fair, though. Who's the goat? Who's blank? This is not alcohol, guys. I'm just a classy guy. I like to drink out of a wine glass. Ah, delicious. Yeah, Catwoman left me, guys. This person saying my refrigerator is bare. That's not true. Roth, the other one, he says, folks, if you want to burn fat, you can't spike insulin. You couldn't be more wrong, Ron, and I'm going to educate you in a second. But the refrigerator is actually not that bare. We got stuffed salmon. We got lettuce, spinach, Everybody knows I love Jell-O. This whole container is only 80 calories. It's all protein, 0 fat Greek yogurt, some rotten strawberries. We got some other fruits. Always got some rotisserie, so I don't have to cook my chicken. The rotisserie tastes a little better as well. Flavored water, 0 calories. We got the energy drinks. The Zoas are disgusting. I'm still gonna give it another try. We got to give the Rock a chance. Maybe he can perfect these flavors. But so far they've been really bad. But yeah, there's some food in here, some soda. I started drinking soda for the first time. Anyway, back to Ron. Ron, spiking insulin doesn't mean anything. What happens when you spike insulin? People think, Ron, insulin will prevent fat burning. Batman doesn't know what he's talking about. Let me educate you, Ron. Ron thinks that insulin is like a light switch. Think of insulin more as like a dimmer switch. So when you spike insulin, Ron's correct. Fat loss will slow down. But your body's constantly burning fat and storing fat at the same time. So if you're taking a fast burning carb that's going to spike, like a sugar that's going to spike your insulin, and it's got 100 grams of sugar, it doesn't matter if you do a slow carb with 100 grams of sugar, the insulin's just going to be dimmed, but you're going to release the fat burning and fat storing are always happening at the same time. So the 100 grams is going to stop maybe for an hour when you spike it, but if you do it slowly and you get the slow energy, it's just going to still be the same amount of still slow down the fat burning, just at a slower pace, but it's going to be the same amount, if that made sense to anyone. Ron's still talking. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Ron, I just ate a bunch of sugar. The fat burning is still happening. Don't worry. Don't listen to Ron. The laws of thermodynamics do not change. It's like gravity. It's not something that stops. If you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to burn fat. Your body fat is stored energy. It's not going anywhere just because you're spiking insulin. Carbohydrates are your body's primary energy source. Don't be afraid of carbs. I hope you learned something, Ron. We could argue about this a little bit more if you want to. Go follow Lane Norton. Anybody can find anything online and they're going to scare you and they're going to fearmonger you, the zealots. But that's what I'm here to do, to simplify it for you guys. Don't have to believe me. You could do your stupid diets. You could put a name on a diet, 1,000 different names. I know it sounds sexy, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't work that way. Flex the biceps, guys. We have a goal now, a tipping goal. Get 100 roses. I remove the pump cover. It doesn't matter about insulin spike. Same with the glycemic index. The glycemic index, it's not about sugar. Like, you could slow it down. You could eat your sugar and fats together and yes, slow it down. But 100 grams from a slow carb, a fast carb, it's going to release the same amount of insulin just over time. If you're in a deficit, you're going to burn the fat, like I said. It's always calories in lower than calories out. The laws of thermodynamics do not change, correct? Why is that funny, Ron? You got to hit the goal, guys. You got to tip me 100 roses. I removed the pump cover. You want to see the physique? My head's a little bit itchy. I have unlimited backup accounts. I don't only drink water. I mean, I don't like to drink my calories, so I'll drink, diet soda. I drink the flavored water, energy drinks as long as they're sugar-free, but I do a lot of this stuff for flavor. It's not going to give you cancer unless you're taking 1,000 times the recommended dosage. Aspartame's not going to affect you unless you're drinking 500 cans of soda a day. At that point, you're actually going to die from the liquid. Right now I'm about 175. 175. What's up? The brave and the bold. Thank you, Ron. It's okay to learn. I mean, I don't know everything. I'm always learning myself. But when it comes to fitness, it's really people overcomplicate it because they're always selling their rainbow diet or their whatever made up diet they come up with every day. What is my max bench? 405. Easiest way to learn how to track macros. Well, you shouldn't track macros. The whole point of tracking macros, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yes, the cardio mask. We're going to switch this out to the cardio mask. Thank you for watching. You can't learn. I'm not learning, I'm teaching. What you're saying is wrong, so there's nothing to learn from you. But yeah, as far as tracking macros, Ron's distracting me. As far as tracking macros, it was never something, you're not supposed to weigh every meal you take. It's just a guideline. It's just like a budget, like with money. Your calories are your budget. For instance, if your calories are 2,000, if your maintenance calories are 2,000 a day, that's your budget. So if you're eating something like an avocado and you think it's healthy, which it is, but it's like 400 or 500 calories, it's still in your budget. So you just want to know what foods are more fattening than others. It's not something you're supposed to weigh every single meal unless you're a pro bodybuilder and you have to peak at 6 o'clock on a certain date. Otherwise, you're better off weighing yourself all week, taking an average of your weight, and then keeping an eye on whether you're losing or gaining weight. And just eat similar portion-sized meals. Running is good if you want to lose weight. I would say I would rather do steady state cardio than high impact cardio. When it comes to something like running, it's all about distance. We're talking about calories. It's all about distance traveled. So if you're walking 1 mile or if you're running 1 mile, you're going to burn the same amount of calories. The only thing, if you're walking, you're not causing muscle damage and you're able to recover. When you're causing muscle damage, it's going to affect your muscle gains. So if you're running for a sport or whatever, that's great. But if you're thinking just fat loss, it's better to walk. So Ron's got a PhD too. Ron, do you want to know anything else, Ron? I enjoy debating. I'm back. This is the cardio mask. I wear the cardio mask because it's stretched out. It allows air to come up inside of it, and that cools me off. I have multiple fans. Another thing, Ron, you don't burn calories from sweat. I know a lot of people think that sweat is body fat. You're actually going to burn more calories when your body's cool. You're also going to train harder than last time when your body's cool. The most I've ever deadlifted, the risk to reward ratio is just not there with deadlifts. So do I, Ron. So the most I do a rep max. So the most I repped was 20 reps of 405. I could have done more, but that's what I've done with deadlifts. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom, then we're heading out. Ron, talk to me. How does this make sense, Ron? If I'm eating 1,000 calories of gummy bears a day, but I'm burning 2,000 calories, you're saying my body is not going to use any stored body fat? What is going to happen, Ron? Explain this to me with your PhD. What is going to happen if I'm in a 1,000-calorie deficit, but I'm eating nothing but sugar and my insulin is being spiked? Turn the Stairmaster on. Ron, did you get my question? So we're doing 40 minutes, fat burner, level 11. Enter. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Ron, where are you? Answer the question, Ron. What's up, Emily? Your insulin has to return to baseline in order to switch back to fat burning. When's that gonna happen? When does it switch back if I'm eating sugar all day? Ron, if I'm slowly eating these gummy bears all day and 8,000 calories worth of candy, what's gonna happen here? I just have unlimited, the fat just never goes? What happens? Explain this phenomenon. It's pretty amazing. It's unlimited energy. We don't use our body fat stores. As long as you eat sugar. It makes absolutely no sense. I only got one rose, guys. Where's the gift goal? The abs are coming back. I'm burning more fat than last time. My insulin is spiked. And here we are, getting more shredded than last time. How is this possible, Ron? Answer me! Thank you, Carol. Anybody else have any questions? How can you deadlift 405 for 20 reps for your body weight? What do you mean how? You pick it up and you put it down 20 times. I don't understand the question. I started lifting when I was 10. I'm making YouTube videos all day. I'm making one right now. I'm live on YouTube right now, recording this cardio session. This argument with Ron will be documented for all time. Thank you, Ron. Great answer. Ron has no answer. Of course I'm natural. What he says is just not lining up with reality. He read something on Google, misunderstood it. Don't worry about what girls call you chubby. Or maybe that'll motivate you. I don't know. I'm glad you're working out. Thank you, Mr. Nobody. Does leg press stunt growth? No. Leg press is for pussies though. Squat. When does it return to baseline if I'm eating the gummy bears all day? If I eat them throughout the day, I'm spiking my insulin nonstop. Please explain in more detail, Ron. It won't, brah. Then I won't burn fat, you're saying. If I'm only eating 1,000 calories worth of candy, but my maintenance is 2,000, what's gonna happen? How am I not gonna burn fat? What am I burning? So you're disagreeing with the laws of thermodynamics? glycogen, dude. Can you make gains as a noob if you stop creatine? Yes, creatine's not going to do anything. It's not going to... Of course you can make gains as a noob. You're going to make your best gains as a noob. Your glycogen stores are going to be empty, Ron. You're on 1,000 calories a day. You're in a deficit. Your glycogen's going to... The glycogen stores don't last forever, Ron. What is this, infinite energy? Yeah, don't bro me if you don't know me, brah. Next question. We got a little bit more time on YouTube here. Let's get a few more questions. Tap that screen, click the plus sign. Yeah, so what happens when you burn through them? You're only at 1,000 calories. Glycogen stores don't last forever. What are we burning, Ron? Now, 3 times a week is not too much. It depends on your goals. If you're going for strength, if that's a weaker body part, you can't train the same body part every day, but after 2 or 3 days, you're going to be recovered. You can train chest 3 days a week. May not be optimal for you, but I always say the more you put in, the more you get out. How many calories can you store of glycogen in your liver? I have no idea. It's not unlimited, I know that. Keep tapping, guys. I'm getting hot. I gotta turn this fan on. He has, see, you have no idea, but what, tell me, LOL. Use your words, Ron. You could do it. Should you hit legs? Of course you should hit legs if you want to. It's up to you if you want bigger legs. I don't care if you hit legs. Okay, so 400 calories. What the hell did that prove? 400 calories is nothing, that's one cardio session. So when that 400 calories is gone, what are we burning, Ron? And what if there is no glycogen? What if you already burned that? Take less creatine. I don't believe in the loading phase. If you're getting cramps from it, you're just taking too much. 3 to 5 grams is plenty. Your glycogen stores are probably already saturated. But you can't burn fat, Ron, if I have a gummy bear. So if we use that up and I eat a couple more gummy bears, but I'm still in a 1,000 calorie deficit, what am I burning? So you're disagreeing with the laws of thermodynamics. Sorry, Ron, you make no sense. Good job, Rancher. I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting to get back on track now. Body fat, maybe some muscles. What's your question, Carol Parrish? I hit legs once a week, if that. Thank you, East Coast.
Yeah, Ron's boring. Somebody else, we got any more questions on here? Intelligent ones? Unless you want to say something different, Ron, besides for disagreeing with the laws of thermodynamics. That's what you're burning after glycogen. Do I know my grip strength? Insulin is a dimmer switch, Ron. YouTube, thank you for watching. We're almost done on here. If you need some supplements, it's coupon code Batman. If you need to get a hold of me with any fitness and nutrition questions, always DM me on Instagram. I answer all of my DMs. Don't ever DM me and say hi. Don't ever email me and say hi. Thank you, Carol Powers. What else? Watch the YouTubes. Watch Cooking with Batman. Don't listen to Ron. Have a good day, Ron. Good talk. Some movie reviews out. I'm going to see The Flash today. Not The Flash. I'm going to see Ant-Man today. Got bad reviews. No spoilers, but I'll let you guys know what I think of the movie. I got court on Tuesday. We'll learn my fate. I guess I'll take my shirt off. We didn't hit either one of the goals, but I'm sweating right now. See how I look. I'm gonna guess I'm around 175. I don't like to weigh myself every day. The scale's not really an accurate description, especially when you're binging and holding water. So I don't like to weigh myself until after a couple of days of eating cleanly so my body can readjust to itself. Ron, I thought you left. Go back to work. Or say something new. All right, YouTube. Thank you for watching. Comment for the algorithm. Let me know what you want to see more of on the YouTube channel. Stab that bell button. Subscribe.